Elizabeth?
No.
No. Did you hear it?
Rewind that. That said no. Let's go in there. There's noises in the other yet where we're going. Okay.
Ghost Dimension.
Tonight we investigate one of Nottingham's most active buildings, the Galleries of Justice. The current building houses 2 courtrooms, office spaces and an underground jail, and a site used for executions. There has been a court of justice on this site since 1375. In the cells, doors have been witnessed slamming, and it is believed that the spirit of a god is still haunting the site. Will we be able to communicate with the jailer tonight? In this main courtroom, deathly groans can be heard, and the smell of rotten corpses are commonly reported. Join us as we investigate this grand location. This is Ghost Dimension. We start to investigate in the main courtroom, believed to be the most active. We are now in the main courtroom. I think what we'll do now is we'll find out from Paul about the activity that's been accounted for in here, and then we'll move on. So Paul, what's been going on?
Some of the stuff that's been reported in here, we've got like anomalies, shadows, knocks in direct response to questions. There's also been a lot of moaning and groaning, which could be connected to the relatives of people that have been found guilty and then, sentenced to hard labour, transportation to Australia, or death. Obviously, that's going to be an emotional thing for people. Shadows up in the galleys up at the top. We've heard knocks in response to things. There's always something happens in here.
Now, this is the main courtroom where people were sentenced to their death in here.
Yeah.
And then they were taken outside to the gallows and hung.
Did you hear that? No.
What did you hear? I just heard a noise as well, a voice over there.
I didn't over there. It was down there, and I heard a...
Listen.
I heard that.
That came from up there.
I thought it was the door.
No, that was up there.
Okay, let's get the voice recorder on.
We're on.
And we'll...
Yeah.
No, something's touching my leg.
Serious?
Yeah?
Let's ask it out. If it's an EVP, let's ask it if it was that person that's touched your leg.
Did you hear that, Jane?
I heard that.
Okay, are you speaking to the voice recorder? Are you in this room with us?
Can you tell us your name? Can you do that again so we can hear that again, please?
That's like a... No!
It was a voice.
Wasn't it?
It was a voice.
How old are you?
Are you a male or a female? The courtroom was active with noises, so we decided to play the EVP back to see if anyone had communicated with us. Okay, let's get the voice recorder on, and we'll... No. Did you hear it?
Rewind that. That said no.
Clearly, on this EVP, we hear no, as I asked for the EVP to be turned on, which I didn't know was already recording. And we'll After this EVP, we caught another, which appears to use profanities and then says, "Now go."
I heard a low EVP like it said fuck off.
Something's touching my leg.
Yeah.
On. And we'll. On. And we'll. On. And we'll.
Clearly this was a female voice demanding us to leave. Was this the soul of somebody sentenced here? Are you in this room with us?
Can you tell us your name?
Sounds like
Can you do that again so we can
sounds like laughing.
Yeah.
Again, within moments, another EVP was captured. This time, laughing is heard. Maybe the spirit was taunting us. What I think you should do now, both of you, is maybe put a wig on, maybe dress up, and see if we can entice the spirit more.
Because we've got the wigs on, they might see us as people of the courtroom.
Yes, let's
and
do
interact
that.
with us. Yeah. We are here to communicate with you. You come towards one of our devices, change the temperature in this room. You use your voice so we can hear you. That's just a general fluctuation, isn't it, on the...
Yeah.
I was thinking in my head, I'll say, "Give us a groan." And I heard this direction.
And then listen to my ear out a bit.
Can you do that again?
We sentence you to death.
It's like a no, like a long no.
Shall we try a bit of reenactment?
Yeah.
Your Honour, my client is innocent of all crimes, and I ask that you give leniency and mercy and dismiss this sham of a trial.
You trying to communicate with us?
Come on!
We're not here to harm you.
What the hell is going on over there?
I ask the gallery for support of my client who is innocent of all crimes.
Come on. Would you like to be hung again?
Would you like to be sent down? This is your time right now to tell us.
Okay, that was behind there. Let's have a quick look.
See anything?
Yeah, something like that.
Like what?
This is just footsteps in there. Hello? Right behind here,
Sorry.
right behind here was footsteps that were heard. Let me just get over a sec. Laura. There's absolutely nothing there except for steps. Should we sit in this? Did you wear that then?
Yeah.
You went, ah.
Yeah.
Dave, did you pick that up? Yeah.
Something doesn't feel too good now.
There's a sword here. Would this be the original, do you think?
It's very heavy, isn't it?
Sentence you to death. Communicate with us.
I feel really tired.
What?
and heavy.
Something that we used to say back in the day was I rest my case.
Really, yeah, rest.
I feel like there's an anticipation. Something,
Yeah.
you know, it kind of feels like it's building. And
Yeah, I
you're
do.
waiting.
The courtroom is reported to be one of the most active areas in the galleries of justice. We now prepare to enter the bowels of the building. As we change location, the ovulus says felon. So it's just said felon, and as we read the words out, red pod went off.
Literally as we were moving
As we were-
position.
Kiss.
Kiss.
On the ovulus, and that was as we were just moving position, we just cut for 1 second.
Deplete.
Deplete.
What's your batteries?
The batteries.
I feel depleted. I feel tired. I feel drawn.
Whoa, that's the REM pod over there.
And that's the dock.
That's the dock.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And do you know what's happened? We took the wigs off,
Yeah,
and the energy's built.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going to go and stand in that dock
Yeah.
and see what the obelisk comes out with.
This is like a floor. Paul's in the dock now. Was that you that made all of that noise and made the REM pod go off?
That was behind us, wasn't it? And it said, I am.
Aye.
I am.
Was that you?
Footsteps I hear.
Yeah.
What's it say?
Think.
Think.
What do you want us to think about? Do you want us to go down? Give us a bang or a tap if you want us to move downstairs. That was a bang.
That was a bang.
Change.
Right, okay, we'll go down.
We'll change.
Let's go downstairs, see what we pick up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's do it. The fuck?
Noises down here.
Stopping.
Instantly, as you get deeper, darker, and into thicker tunnels, it gets weary. Can you hear that?
Where's that coming from? That's a bleed from somewhere else. That's noise.
Too far?
Yeah, let's just see if we can find it.
After hearing the strange noises, they led us down to the oubliette dungeons. This is a place so dark that when people entered here, they never left. Like very steep stairs. What?
Oh my god!
What?
There was a shadow down here just now.
What does it look like?
It's literally, as soon as we got here, it ran. Hello? Is anybody down here?
Oh, oh,
Down there?
hello?
It ran into the room we're going into. Hello? Let's go in there. There's noises in the oubliette where we're going.
Watch your heads, everyone.
I can't see.
Right, we're going to head in, see what happens. as we were coming down the stairs, we heard knock, knock. It was sort of like we heard something enticing us in. So, let's see what we get. Just watch your head.
Watch your head's
guys.
really low.
Oh.
Listen. Shh, shh, shh. There is somebody around. I don't feel safe in here.
No, I don't.
She's quite freaky.
Can you feel the atmosphere change?
Yeah, and it feels like it's behind us.
This is probably one of the darkest areas, not just because there's no light, but because we're not supposed to be in here.
And what's happened?
Well, there's mixed reports. There's supposed to be somebody down here that's not a very nice chap. Tends to target females.
I saw a shadow going behind. Something had startled Sean, and we all appeared to see the shadows move at the same time. Was this the spirit of a tormented soul?
What equipment have we got?
What I've brought with me at the moment are REMs, and we've got the voice recorder. There have been some pretty nasty voices been picked up down here, quite malevolent and threatening.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we start off with the voice recorder?
Let's get a rem in some position.
Yeah.
Let's set up. Let's get some. Let's rig up. I'm thinking. I'm drawn
Down
over
there.
here.
Yeah.
Something feels really nasty down
Yeah.
here.
Could be this guy.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus!
what is that?
Not well.
I think we should. Is that you?
That was me hitting the boom on the wall, sorry.
No, I thought it was like, psh, but it was you.
That was me.
Put that there.
Okay.
He wasn't here last time, but
That real, essentially.
Yeah, it's got chicken wire there.
On the room and stuff.
Obviously, it's not real.
Shadow
Yeah.
Well, I'll sit some bench.
So we came across this guy. So we've put a REM pod there, and there's one over there that's going off.
Whoa.
Yeah, and do you see the shadow?
Oh, look. Vex, look.
Oh,
Yeah, I see the shadow as well.
you see it?
Yeah.
It's like somebody hanging.
Yeah.
very cold in
It
here.
has gone really cold.
Well, look at my hairs on my
I
arms.
know.
Are they standing up on it? I can feel
I'll
it.
say, to be honest.
Is anybody in here with us?
Whoa!
There was a shadow up at the top then.
Paul, as you said that, the REM went off.
Yeah.
Anybody in here with us?
Let's try EVP, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling.
Okay.
I'm just worried as well. Well, the EVP's rolling. If we need to get out, we need to go fast. And I don't want to be running like that.
Oh, there's a shadow there.
Yeah.
It's playing peekaboo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just above where the green light
Yes.
is. Yeah.
We've got an EVP device here, which means if you speak to it, we'll be able to hear your voice.
What is your name?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
A thud.
And then a breath.
Yeah, I heard the breath. Sounded like it was behind us.
What?
There's a shadow figure again in the back.
Just peek round that corner then. There was a green light on the wall.
A green light on the wall back there. Can you
There's
just flick
another
around, Jason? Can
shadow
you see
there.
it?
It's just like a speck of light.
You just touched me on the neck. Somebody just touched me on the neck.
Okay.
Was that you? Speak to us. Can we play that back? What the fuck?
What? I know what you're going to say.
The light?
No.
What did
That
you
was
say?
the shadow.
Just heard like a creak. Like something on a floorboard.
I saw that green light.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I saw just before it.
What?
Just for a split second, it like sort of a pair of legs just materialised for a split second and then went again.
Should we?
Where the green light is on that column,
Yeah.
I'm just going to go up to it.
There was nothing on the EVP.
Not up to that point, no. But it was like just here. That's just a set of legs, just for a split second, we're here and then gone.
Okay, let's do a session here. Can you see that wall so anybody catches that as well?
Yes, I can see him.
Spirit person, we are not here to harm you. We only are here to see if you are here What's that there?
What?
Who the fuck is that?
What?
Is that somebody there? Look.
There's somebody there.
Who are you? Hello?
Tell us your name.
Quick. Quick, get a camera up there, quick. See anybody there? Can you see anything on that camera?
There's nothing I can see on there.
There's somebody there.
Who are you? Hello?
Tell us your name.
Quick. Quick, get a camera up there, quick. See anybody there? Can you see anything on that camera?
There's nothing I can see on there.
Let's go back again. Because I'm thinking that it's watching us. And if that happens again, run with the camera. It's like it wakes. I just don't want to smack my head open either.
Are you with us? Can you give us a clear sign that you're with us right now?
You can see the blue lights that are on the floor and the metal sticks that are sticking out from them. Can you touch those metal rods? You'll make them light up and make a noise. They won't harm you, but that will let us know that you're here. Can you do that for me, please?
That was me.
We were all seeing shadows and lights, but nothing we could see on camera. Would any of the spirits change this?
Do you know, I just have this feeling we should move in deep.
Okay.
Just by this ramp.
Just watch these two bricks.
Bricks. Ooh. It was actually like I walked into something there.
Is it like a cobweb you can't
On my
feel?
neck, yeah.
What is your name? We're not here to harm you.
Someone was touching my ear as well.
Are you interested in us?
Oh, cobwebs behind you.
Can you communicate to us via this device? If you're talking to it, we'll hear you.
Jesus Christ. What? There's another shadow. Over there.
By Jay.
We prepared to leave when suddenly the door to the room closed. This was a clear sign by the spirits that they did not want us to leave.
What was
Did you hear
that?
that then?
That was a shuffle.
That was out towards the gate.
You know where that is, don't you? There's boards, it's wooden boarding.
Is it
Out
board?
there.
It's board,
That's what it was.
See, as we talk about leaving, it's like you're not going anywhere.
The door, the noise that we've just heard was the brick at the bottom of the door moving. It's trying to shut us in, lock us in.
We decided to get out but play a game, and it worked.
Just point it there for a second and see if we get the sound. What was that?
No fucking way.
What did it say?
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Fucking demon. It's a demon.
No way.
Demon.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
Someone who wanted to appear as a demon was making our investigation very active. Would this demon follow us to the cells?
Is there anybody here with us? Can you talk to us through this device?
Yes.
Yes.
That was a higher.
Hiya, yes.
A female.
There's
a female in there?
Veronica?
Yes, this is Veronica.
Hello, Veronica.
Hello?
Are you following us around?
Can you put that sound by the box and see if we can get this out? No.
What happened to you, Veronica?
So that's me.
Do we have some trapped people here, some trapped souls?
Yes.
Why do you need help? Free?
Is it because you feel that you were innocent and you're afraid to move on?
Innocent.
Can you tell us can you say one of our names?
My name's Bex.
I'm Sean.
I'm Paul. I'm Dave. We also have Jason in the room and Jane. Who do you want to speak to? Anyone, please help. That's why I'm here through these. Anyone, please help.
Come back. Paul!
Oh! You always seem to have an attraction to you.
Must be a linked effect. How can I help you? Do you think I can help to move you away from here?
Yes, you can.
Oubliette.
You're an oubliette?
Yeah.
Are you a trickster? Sure about that. Tell me your name.
Dean. Did I say Dean?
I wasn't sure if it said
I
Jim.
got 3 or 4 different
I thought,
voices.
yeah, I heard it like, okay. What?
Murdered.
This is a cell condemned cell. Isn't it?
Just don't feel comfortable sitting on the bed.
Do you feel you were murdered as you were condemned to death unfairly?
It was like a hiss of a yes.
Bizarrely, after a brief investigation in the cell, all activity appeared to stop as we moved on deeper into the galleries.
So we're going into the bowels now of this building. See if we can find anything more. That way we've got the cells. And this way we've got the catacombs. Which way do you fancy going? What's drawing you the most?
That way.
Paul's feeling that way.
That
I'm
way.
feeling that room.
That room.
And I think you're right because...
Oh, David, mate.
It's
I'm telling you a tale about this room.
Should we go in here?
You just need some light.
It's only a small room.
Ready?
Have we got EDP? Yeah.
It's got the others. Everything else upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh! Something touched my leg. Like I rattled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone like this to mine before.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
There's been a lot of things that have happened in this room, and I can tell you one experience that I personally had.
Okay.
On one occasion, myself and one of my colleagues were in here. I was sat over in that corner. He was sat over there, and we had some guests just in here. And it was pitch black, no lights on. Once the lights are off, you can't see anything in here. But this black shadow, just blacker than the room, just sort of dropped right over him. Before I had a chance to say anything, he just went straight over him, instantly affected. He started coughing and gasping. I had to physically pick him up and drag him out, and he's not one for flights of fancy or anything like that. But his tears streaming down his face, and his nose was running, and he was just absolutely pouring with sweat. But the guest said that, it just seemed like just seconds before it, the whole room felt like the temperature just not just dropped, but gone from warm to freezing cold in an instant.
What do you think that spirit was trying to do to him?
Well, theoretically, and everything that we do is theoretical, but perhaps he saw an opportunity to maybe piggyback his way out of here.
Right.
If there is a spirit that's trapped in here,
Yeah.
and he wants to get out, maybe he was trying to get into my colleague
And
to
as
get
he
out.
walked out, he's released.
Yeah, because I think you're stuck in here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
This is where you end up keeping.
That's all.
Do you think it's a man, a male?
That was the feeling. That was the feeling.
Should we see if he's still here?
Mm.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you want the ominous on? Give that a try. Just go on.
let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were picking up some good results with the ovulus upstairs, and it was different,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was straight, one after another.
Is the shadow person here that was trying to escape a while ago? Do you recognise Paul? Can you come in?
Pardon?
Decimal.
There is like a humming noise, and that would be outside. There's cars going past, so that would be that. Just in case you pick it up.
To somebody that's trapped in here, is this where you spent your final days and now this is where you're bound to? Any?
Oh, just losing my balance.
I
Just wondering
was.
where you were going.
I was. It was like somebody was pushing me in the lower back.
I was just trying to walk towards Dave just to see.
I was.
So I actually thought behind Dave, I saw somebody a bit smaller than him. Like a
Taste.
taste.
When you thought you were losing your balance, I don't think the floor is straight, I think it's a slant.
It does roll.
And that's why I think we're picking up the idea of maybe feeling dizzy and wanting to fall or being pushed because it's slanting.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's paranormal. I think maybe that's something to do with the
Actually, it
floor.
could be your own equilibrium that's
Exactly, going off.
Yeah.
So that could be debunking.
What
that.
did the oculist just say?
Cattle. Veronica.
Were you treated like cattle in here, and that's what these are for? Were you chained like a defenseless animal?
Or is your name Veronica? Oh, do you know, in this building, there's a female section.
Should we go
We should head there in a moment.
there? Yeah.
If this spirit confirms
Veronica,
to be a
definitely.
lady.
We walk there and
Yeah.
might pick up something more.
We're going to move in a second, so if you want us to stay, you need to do something very quickly.
Can you hear that crying?
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
Are you crying, Veronica?
What are you looking at me like that for?
See if you could hear it.
Big blue eyes.
When they go black, you
Oh
want.
no. What?
Run.
Oh God. Hey,
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
why do we need to run? Are you going to try and scare us?
It was now time for us to split up and head out on our own to investigate further and see what we could encounter.
Okay, so I'm going to do my lone vigil in the washroom. This is where the convicts would have done all their washing and stuff. And you can see it. And then you open this, and it tells you all about. So I thought I'm going to do it in here, and I'm looking for Elizabeth. So I'm going to call out an Elizabeth. I'm going to sit on this chair and I'm going to pray that Elizabeth is going to see me.
Me and Dave are in the Ovilette, and we're going to see if we can call the demon out.
Yeah. We're going to get Mr. Demon to come play with us. Are you in here? 'Cause I'm not afraid of you. Very, very cold in here.
Dave, it's changed atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere's definitely dropping. It's very cold from when we were in before.
Okay.
So, show yourself now.
Okay, already I can hear footsteps. Hello? Elizabeth? I get a sense that it's a man's spirit, not a woman's spirit. Okay, Elizabeth? It's black in here. Hello? Hello, Elizabeth? I'm just going to pan round. The noise. Could it have been this? Could it have been that? I don't know. Hello? Elizabeth, are you in here?
You had a little growl then.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's a little like...
Go quiet, ready? Yeah. Oh, Dave. Something was touching me down here.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Like pushing, like this.
Right. Well, let's turn the torch off. Let's
Okay.
get your light off on there, on the camera.
Let's go dark.
Yeah, and I'll turn this torch off so now we're totally in night vision. So come on. You feel like pushing us? Push us.
Instant banging. I don't know if you can pick any of this up. I'm going to go deeper in to the washroom. This is another washroom. It's just they're all pretty the same. Really. There's not much change in any of them. I missed that. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's a man. That's no woman. Hello? I know you're a man. Speak to me. No, it's a breath. It's a breath. I'm going to put this torch up here so I can see, because I can't see. It's pitch black and the floor's uneven.
Imagine what the people that were sentenced to stay down here. I mean, there were families and they were just locked up down here and left basically to rot.
Hello? Demon person, please come. Oh, Dave. Did you hear that?
I did, yeah, like a breath.
What was a breath? A rain catcher. Behind.
See, there's these pillars here, so you're forever chasing the sounds.
Yeah, oh, what the hell? Is that you, Dave?
Behind you?
Yeah.
There. Yeah, that's me.
Come on, spirit.
Can you do that again? It's a woman's voice. Hello? Speak to me. Tell me your name. That's rattling. And it's coming from here. It's coming from there. It's coming from this bathtub. It's there. I'm just constantly getting noises after noises. Hello? You're not scaring me. Takes a lot more to scare me than a few noises.
Watch this. Light off, bang.
It's always the same bloody way, isn't it?
Ready? Come and affect one of us.
Make Sean scream like a girl. You know what's happening?
Yeah.
And again.
And again. Hello?
Dave, just go stand near this door.
Dave, what the fuck was that by the door?
Yeah. I was drawn to the doorway though.
What's your head? Oh. Get me out! Get me out! Did you hear that?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
don't run.
What was it? Can we go back in?
It was banged my head on the ceiling then because you leg it left me. No, there's like I'm trying to recreate. Well, it could have been a knock on the brick.
It was a brick. That was brick.
Yeah. I mean, there are loose bricks about, but in the walkway in general there isn't. So we stood around here.
That was that was definitely brick. And there's only me and Dave in here, so there's no way anything could
There's
interact.
nothing loose from the ceiling. It's solid stone.
Sandstone, isn't it?
Yeah.
If that felt, you'd know about it.
I'm waiting. Shit, fuck. There's something in front of me. Turns round. There's something there, standing there. This is another washroom. There's the old maiden and stuff. And there's out the door. Wouldn't it be funny if I caught something out there now? That would make me scared. However, there's nothing really happening apart from the odd footsteps, bangs. Yeah, okay, that wash basin over there, that was quite frightening because when I came in, it was still moving. So that was quite scary. But still, right now, I'm sitting here on my own. It's pitch black. I've turned my torch off. Everybody else is upstairs. It's the bravest I've ever been. However, it's the safest I've ever felt. So on that note, I think I'm going to wrap this lone vigil up.
Okay, goodbye, spirit.
Bye.
We'll meet again.
Don't know where.
Don't know when.
But one thing I do know. Is it will be in a ghost dimension.